Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still learning Microsoft Excel, and we have been running some analysis. So this is a continuation of the previous video. This is sponsored by Tudor ICT Academy. We offer professional training and solution, and we train on professional accounting software as well, like what you can see listed on the screen right now. Now let's continue our class from where we stopped in the previous video. We are now, first of all, we were able to answer the first question of our analysis, which is we were to find out the best sales agent, which actually was presented here on the data we have analyzed. Now, second question is to find out the best sales month. So I'm going to pick everything here. The best sales month will not be based on the amount, but equally based on the quantity sold for that month. So I'm going to highlight everything you see right here to the end, just like we did before. And then I go to inserts and I come to pivot table and click on pivot chart. Clicking on this will take us to a new worksheet where we are going to analyze the record. So I'll just pick I will pick products. Okay, I would like to pick the total quantity sold. And then if we're looking for the best sales month, we're gonna pick all the months together. Okay, I'm going to remove this and I pick okay, products. No, this is not right. Okay, if I pick agents, it's not right. I want to see how I can get the right set of data to answer the question. We are looking for the best selling months. So if we pick the products, remove the agents, it will still give us the real data we are looking for. So there's some data that Excel cannot give, but let's just see if there's a way. If we pick up based on the month, then I have to remove the products up here. These are the months altogether, the sales months altogether are here. We got this, the quantity sold in each of the months are listed right here. Note, these are sales as in quantity per month. So with this, we can still get the answer. The answer is that in the month that we have got here, I'm going to click on it. Let me click on one of them and bring in data labels so we can understand better. I wish labels can be applied to all at once, and we cannot bring in the names of this over here, but on the pivot table we can see the answer clearly written, that the sum of sales for each of the months is what you got here. So with this alone, we can understand that it was actually in the month of June, if I'm right, no, month of May, that we got the highest number of quantity of item sales. How about comparing this to, let's say, total? Doesn't look well at all. Okay, let me remove all of this and let me bring in that of the amounts. Where do we have, which month do we have the best amount of sale? It was actually in this month, which is let's check what we have on the chart. Yes, the green here represents the month of March, sum of amounts, as in sum of sales amounts in the month of March. So it was actually in the month of March that we have the highest amount of sale. So this question looks a little bit complicated. This is where you need some advanced tools like Tableau, Power BI, or you work with SQL, which could help you separate this record for you to get the proper answer. But at least we could answer that in the month of March we have the highest amount of sale, but it was not in the month of March we have the highest total quantity of sales. Which month was that? Which month do we have the highest total quantity? Let's see. The highest quantity of sales we had was actually in the month of May. So May gave us the highest in terms of quantity, but March was where we have the highest in terms of amount of money that enters from the business, amount of money we sell. So we can still answer the question, but this particular one is more complicated. Let's go back to question number 3. Best-selling product. How do we find out the best-selling product? We will find out the best-selling product based on either the total quantity or the total amount made from that particular product. So again, we highlight, it's already highlighted. We come to insert, go down to pivot charts and click. We say OK, and a new worksheet pop up here. From here we can drag, you can expand this. I want it to look a little bit bigger. So I'll quickly pick the product and then I'll quickly pick the total quantity. This gives us our answer very simple. You know, this particular question is not as complicated as the very last one. Now Excel can handle what it can handle. When it is above Excel, you have to look for a better data analytics application like Tableau, Power BI. We have stuff like Python that can actually analyze better. So I train on all those packages. That is why we tell people you need to learn and know. I can pick some stuff that look better like this. Okay, I still need my background to be dark because dark background make it look more presentable. Okay, I can equally look at this data and right click on one of them and I say add data labels, which will bring the total. This in terms of quantity. So this answered the question correctly. This one have no doubt. Best selling products in terms of quantity. Well, okay, this was picked by agents. No, I missed this. Okay, this is the last, this is the previous sheet. Sorry about that, I mixed that up. Over here we have Dell mouse. Dell mouse is actually the highest selling product. Dell mouse. So how does this help the company? Company can answer, okay, we have to actually bring in, we have to invest more into this product. We can order more of the Dell mouse and we order less of the speaker because speaker is not really selling. But a product like Dell mouse is selling very well. Even product like UPS, product like LG mouse, product like adapter, even remotes, you know, even monitor, they're selling better. So we can invest more on what we are selling more, and then we reduce the amount of importation of what we are not selling. Okay, so you can actually say, okay, I want to check this not just based on the which one give us the highest money. Of course, you know what will give us the highest money will be Dell laptop. Although we sell only 209, it gives us the highest money. Let's find out. You might be surprised. So I remove total quantity and I pick total in terms of the amounts. And what we got is the Dell mouse carrying down every other item. Why? Because Dell mouse have a very higher price. The unit price for this product is very high compared to other items. So other items cannot even compete with it. So you cannot judge based on this. To know which item is selling more, you don't judge based on the total amount because you will get it wrong. Dell laptop is selling more, but in terms of quantity sold so far, what is selling more than any other item is Dell mouse, not the laptop. So please, we have learned something very interesting. And note, we can actually change the chart type. For example, you can come up and change this chart type to other charts, and in the next video I'm going to show you all the stuff. That will be the last video of this training. Thank you very much. We can come up here and boldly write up. You can boldly write here sales by what products. Okay, this sells by product, showing us which products have the highest I can right click, of course, like I did before, and add data labels, which will make it look better. Okay, it's all right. So on sheet 7 we have sales by product. On sheet 5 we have sales by agents. On sheet 6 we're supposed to have sales by months, sales by months, but the data doesn't really look that presentable, so we're gonna leave it the way it is. All right, because I don't really like the way this data look, although you can equally format it to make it look different by touching any of this. Beta colors down here, it's loading. Yes, you got something like this. You can right click on the body and add data label, but you have to do that to each of them. The colors here define the months over here. Is well explained that each of this color represents this month, as you can see here. I can actually expand the size of it, make it look a little bit better, but it's joined together because these are sum of sales for each of the months. That's why we got no space here. So that's what we got. Thank you very much. In the next video we are going to see how we can make this report move to Microsoft Word, arrange it in Microsoft Word, and equally work on changing data type and will I call it the chart type and so on. I am Tudo Frank.